Oh, alright. Oh, there's a dog in the yard. There's a tiny dog. I think that's the neighbor's dog. The timing's a little weird. I feel a little compelled to help with the situation. I hear someone whistling. I think it's taken care of. Okay, I think I think we're okay. Hey guys, how you guys doing? I'm your dad. I mean, there's some blurry moments in college, but I don't know if that's true. Am I? I'm Dad AF. Hey. Oh no, this fancy phone case is failing me. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix this thing here. Put that in there, and then. Nope, it's not. Oh man, hold on one second. It's supposed to. This is. Alright, hold on. Let me. Aha! Yes. Nailed it. I'm gonna turn this thing. Hold on one second, guys. This doesn't. Yeah, we don't need an air conditioner. I mean, it's not the warmest of LA days, but this is a. Ooh, I need a haircut. Oh, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. This is pretty cool for now. This is the we call it the cave. The photo shoot. I don't know. I don't think. I think you'll find that out soon. I think that's one of those things that like. I don't feel confident that I'm supposed to say anything. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to say anything just yet. I'll let somebody else say something on that one. So unless people have already said it, it sounds like people already said it. So I guess I haven't really, outside of Snapchat, I haven't really given you guys that much of a tour in this place. This used to be. I did a horrible thing. I don't know how horrible it is, but I did somewhat of a horrible thing. No fish yet. So somebody came in here for Grace and just sort of designed the entire space. Problem is, it wasn't, she wasn't using it, so now I'm using the space, and it just didn't. There's nothing wrong with flower wallpaper. It just wasn't. It didn't make me feel at home. So I took the wallpaper down, which is actually arguably harder than making that. But I made this. I'm proud of this thing. This is pretty cool. There's a secret compartment above the fish tank. You open it up, and that's how you get to the fish tank. It's a stack of books for learning, I guess. There's a knight, Van Damme, placed appropriately above the dartboard doing the splits. And this is where I do a lot of writing. I'm really excited. I've basically been either confused or that's not the right word. I've either been active in the online world in ways that aren't really true to me, and just sort of active in a way that was, you just end up in a rhythm and you're supposed to be a part of that. And I'm gonna get back to like real root stuff. If any of you are at all interested in this, and just get back to the whole original songs. So there's a whole game plan. There's a team of people that I'm working with. They're really awesome people, and that's the game plan for the year, which is really exciting. It's James Taylor-y type stuff, Elton John type stuff. I say those names as references, but it's really, I shouldn't be using names like that as references. Those guys are legends for a reason. Although if you say Elton John as a songwriter, you have to say Bernie Taupin. But enough about me. How are you guys? YouTube, that's what I mean. On YouTube. As well as just the creation of this album. I'm really excited about the album. No commitments here to this being the finalized version, but first, let's do a sound check. You tell me if this sounds okay, audio-wise. Is that loud? Let me hear. You gotta flesh that out. What if you found out tomorrow? How loud is my How's the mix? What if you found out tomorrow you'd have to say your goodbyes? Is that okay? Let me go over here. Let me know if anything changes real quick. Come on. I feel like this is a better angle. And this is... It's gonna fall at some point. Sing louder. What if you found out tomorrow? Alright, so here, this is the first song, well, as of now, this is the first song. I have not finished Beautiful Ones yet, but it's on my list of things to finish. This is the first song probably on the album, at least I think it is, because I think the album will be titled Live, Laugh, Love. Which will be some songs that I've written more recently are probably going to make up a lot of the Live. The Laugh will be songs more similar to Nice Guys, Bromance. And the Love are, if you followed me at any point in the last 10 years, you know that I write love songs. So I have to have a section that's called Love. And the album breaks up into EPs, Live, Laugh, and Love. Or you can buy the whole thing. Actually, and don't hold me to this, but I don't think if I can convince the other people that I'm working with to not charge, I think I just give it out for free. There's this part of me that feels like John Lennon might have been right when he was like, music is nobody's possession. I know I'm getting a little cheesy, a little deep there. But there's something to that, I think. There's something to, at the very least, I think musicians have to acknowledge that there was a price point associated with a product, and you had to have a machine of some sort, and you were given a product, and you hailed it, and you had it. It was tangible. Someone had to make it. There was overhead. And then at some point, the industry realized they could carbon copy a digital version of this with zero overhead, essentially. And they didn't change the price point. That's odd, if you think about it. That doesn't make sense. So they really... and this is coming from somebody that's on the music side, but there's something wrong with that. Something wrong with that. Anyway, I'll stop ranting. So this is the song. Might change, but I hope this doesn't come off narcissistic or anything, but I've been playing it for myself in the morning as a reminder. What if you found out tomorrow you'd have to say your goodbyes? Who would you love? What would you do? It's the first thing that comes to your mind. So lately I find myself wondering where everyone's rushing off to, searching for the next thing to happen. What if life is just happening for you? I know it's easy to say. Yesterday's past, tomorrow's a guess. You might as well smile for today. Live life and love. There's too much to say. There's only today. I know there's a dream you've been dreaming, where everything's finally right. You got all that you need, yeah, with all that you want. It'll just take a matter of time. But what if your dreams have been waiting, while waiting has been your excuse? 'Cause time won't deny you the moments, they're just yours to lose. I know that it's easy to say. Yesterday's past, tomorrow's a guess. You might as well smile for today. Live life and love. There's too much there's only today. Try to just smile a little more every day. What a world that would be. What would I like to see? So take a deep breath. Find a reason to say you're gonna start smiling today. Live loud and love, 'cause there's too much at stake. Oh, live loud and love, like there's only today. Just a reminder, we make real big, crazy issues out of things. But if you were to think that all of this could end tomorrow, you go, oh no, I better enjoy my time today. There's a balance in things, and that one helps me. That concept, that is, helps me center back to enjoying my day a little bit more. And my hope is that in the creation of this album, hopefully other people can feel that too. The plan is to not make anything negative. I don't want to make anything. I'm reading. Silence is me reading. There's another song I'm working on, if you guys want to know the teaser. It's, I think I've posted something about this. It's called Free to Be Me. And Free to Be Me is this song. I realized something. I actually was thinking about, that sentence that everyone throws around, like, dance like nobody's watching. It's loaded, right? I mean, inherently, it's in the sentence, it assumes that you dance differently when nobody's watching, right? Which is fine. I mean, look, I'm tearing apart a sentence. I don't need to. I'm just making a pointer. The sentiment is correct. But I realized something. It's like, I don't want to dance like nobody's watching. I want to dance all the time the same because I just don't give a And there's a difference in that. If you really go deep with it and think about it. And that's kind of that's kind of where I started thinking, like, man, yeah, we're so crazy as people. Like, we do the most ridiculous things, and we justify it with words like culture, and we just do things to fit in all the time. And so this song was and is about just a moment when I was feeling this about a year ago, and I have a whole concept with what I want to do. The middle section I want to be a featuring part, but anyway, this might actually make the phone fall. Let me know if it's too loud. Is that too loud? No? I stared at myself in the mirror and I couldn't find me. I touched my face and there wasn't a trace of the person I wanted to be. And I'm not in the videos, all the fucking photos that I post. I've gotta get free of all the things that I think I should be. I wanna know who I am. Gotta let go of this feeling I gotta be something I don't. I wanna be. Up an octave, I think. It'd be screaming it. I don't want to scream the neighbors, but and then And then a lot of it's in my head in terms of productions. It's really hard to do on the piano. It's really not, that section's not really going to be about the piano. But there's a build up there, and the idea, God, I can see so many things happen at that break. Like, I can see so many versions of this, and it excites me. I like the idea of that section being a moment where, like, let it go, be who you are, dance the way you want to. No judgment. Imagine a world with no judgment. Imagine a world where there wasn't judgment and you were able to pursue your happiness with one rule: just don't directly affect someone else's pursuit of happiness. Or if that would make a really great world. You know? Just one golden rule: pursue your happiness without impeding on someone else's path to happiness. That's it. We just need one rule. It's it. There's nothing good that ever comes from putting people down. People justify that all the time with, like, oh, hey, well, I'm teaching them a lesson. No, you're not. You're making yourself feel good with negative energy. That's bad, generally speaking. And so we need to start a world peace movement. And that's, I've been saying that a lot lately to my friends, and I have to say it with a smile because I think that it's a heavy statement to make, but I'm actually very serious. There's a world peace movement, that this world needs right now. And it doesn't come, and I'm victim to this. I do it all the time. I get involved in the negative, I exploit the negative, and I yell at the negative, and I say that's so bad. But the truth is, the way to combat, I think, some of the horrible things that are happening in this world is to not focus on those things nearly as much, and again, speaking generally, but is to really get behind a positive world peace movement. And I'm gonna try to be part of that movement and try to push something over an edge with the right people, and see if we can make a snowball effect of just a really strong, positive force. I sound like a crazy man, don't I? Well, I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit what I'm working on. Some more songs on the way. So I'm gonna shut down for now. No, I would make a horrible president. You know, I think should be president of the world. I think Tony Robbins should be president of the world. That guy has such a great sort of take and look on life, and it's rooted in positivity. And he just has so many tools to offer the world in terms of how to be a better person for you and how to be a better person for everyone else. And gosh, he should be chancellor of the world. I'm telling you, this guy. You guys should look him up. He's fantastic. If you don't know of him, he's great. We're gonna go see him this weekend, and I'm really, really excited about that. I made a bunch of phone calls, called up some friends, and urged them to join us. And there's a few people that should be going, and you guys can join along too via social media if you aren't going. Tony Robbins, he's great, fantastic man. If you watch Shallow Hal, some of you that might be younger may know him as the man in Shallow Hal that like puts his gigantic hand over Jack Black. Yeah, he is huge. He's 6'7", with a really deep voice. He's a lot of male testosterone man. When he's on stage, you're like, that's a big man. All right. I hope you guys smile more throughout your days. I'll live stream again soon. I think I want to set up like a live stream time and date, and get that going, because I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna relaunch the channel and stuff. But it's gonna be a lot more like it used to be, where it's just I might have a long intro into an original song, and that's it. That will be my bar of expectation when I get back on that channel. So flashy, colorful hearts back at you guys. We'll see each other soon, or at the very least, you'll see me, and I'll see your texts. Okay. Have a wonderful day.